Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about occipital bone, and here you can see the diagram, the posterior area where you can see the orange color bone, that is occipital bone. We will start our topic with introduction. Occipital bone is single large bone that is located at the back and base of skull, as you can see in the diagram. It plays a crucial role in protecting the brain, forming the structure of cranial cavity and allowing passage for the spinal cord. Due to its position, it is essential for head movements, nerve transmission, and structural support of the skull. Now let's talk about structure and location of the occipital bone. It is situated at the posterior part of the cranium. Its strategic placement allows for the connection between the skull and spinal column. Occipital bone features a large opening called foramen magnum through which the spinal cord passes, linking the brain to the rest of the nervous system. This makes it a vital component in neural communication. Now let's talk about articulation of occipital bone. Occipital bone articulates with several other bones including the parietal bone, temporal bone, sphenoid bone, and the first cervical vertebra, that is also called as atlas vertebra. So these are the four main articulations of the occipital bone. Now further talking about anatomical features of the occipital bone. Occipital bone has several defining characteristics. The first one is foramen magnum, that is a large opening at the base of skull that allows passage of spinal cord and blood vessels. Second anatomical feature is occipital condyles, that are rounded protrusion that connects with the first cervical vertebra, enabling head movements. Second anatomical features of occipital bone is external occipital protuberance, that is a raised area on the back of skull serving as an attachment site for neck muscle. Next anatomical feature is lambdoid suture, that is a joint between the occipital bone and the parietal bone. And the next anatomical feature is inferior and superior nuchal line, that are basically the ridges on the posterior surface of the bone and that assist in muscle attachment. Now let's talk about the functions of occipital bone. Occipital bones serve several essential roles in human anatomy. First is brain protection, as it shields the posterior portion of the brain including the cerebellum. Second function of the occipital bone is spinal cord passage, as it contains the foramen magnum that allows spinal cord to connect with the brain. Third function of occipital bone is head movement support, as it works with the atlas vertebra to enable nodding and rotational movements. Next function is muscle attachment, as it provides structural support for neck muscle involved in posture and movement. Next function is cranial stability, as it forms the back portion of the skull contributing to overall skull integrity. Now let's talk about clinical significance of occipital bone. Occipital bone is crucial in head trauma assessments. Injuries in this region can affect vision, coordination, and neurological functions since it houses critical brain structures. Occipital fracture can impact the spinal cord, leading to serious complication. Additionally, occipital neuralgia, that is a condition causing severe headaches, arises from the irritation of nerve passing through this region. This bone is also significant in surgical procedure including neurosurgery and spinal intervention, where surgeon must carefully navigate the occipital region to access the brainstem or upper spinal cord. Now let's talk about the conclusion of this lecture video. Occipital bone is essential structure in the human skull, providing cranial protection, spinal connectivity, and blood head movement support. Its unique feature and clinical relevance make it a crucial area of study in anatomy and medical sciences. Understanding its role is key for medical professionals, especially those working in neurology, orthopedics, and surgery. And this was all about occipital bone. Hopefully you liked the video. If you do, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching.